My account, YouTube Studio. Wait, no, I'll just do view channel, fuck it. Latest live stream performance. That just didn't fucking... Okay. Just need to confirm it's actually gone live. That's all we need to do now. I'll do it on my phone, actually. Bandsworth is now live on Twitch. Can get muted. Cool. We can pause that. Equilibrium combat grind. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Chat. What about YouTube's? What about YouTube? Leagues, equilibrium. Oh, has it actually worked this time? Okay, perfect. Let me just get my chat up. How do I read chat on here though? Not that I want to do, it's... Do I have to do it through the studio? Chat. Wait, what's the chat box? Is that chat box option? Messages. Say hello to direct messaging. Send videos directly on YouTube. Okay. Interesting new feature. Very interesting new feature. There should be an option though. What if I go to my channel? View channel. Let's have a look. It's have me sideways. It's always trying to tell me to do. I only want to be able to see the chat. R3 equilibrium. Let's... I'll read the chat. Hello everyone on YouTube. How are you? Is your day going today? I'm just trying to get my chat up on my phone. Live chat. Yes. View channel. That's not seeming to work, but it's fine. At the end of the day, I'll just get it up on the computer if it becomes an issue. That seems like the most logical choice right now. Yeah, that's probably the most logical choice. Unless YouTube Studio does it. Let me try YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. There you go. Well, it doesn't say I'm live on Studio, that's the issue. Huh. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's just a case of using the internet, using the website version. Makes sense, I suppose. Hello, FMS Cartoons. How are you doing today? Hello. It might be a case of just turning it sideways. I just don't understand why I can't get the chat, just the chat up. I suppose it isn't designed to work this way, but hey ho. We will do it on YouTube.com instead. And that's probably going to be the best way to do it. Am I actually logged in? No. Great. Switch account. Yes. I want to go to that one. I want to go to live. And if I go down... Can I just not see the chat? Okay, anyway, it don't matter. I will get it up on the computer screen in a moment. We will just do it this way instead. Save all the faff around. I don't have time for that. We have a combat grind to do today. We do not have time to be messing around with chat settings. We will just do this instead. Chat goes there, and then Twitch chat can go below it. This is the easiest way I know how to do this. When it decides to mess around. Today, guys, we are going to be playing Runescape.
Rather than something to wear.
What is going on? We are going on a combat grind. We are low level in all of our combat skills, except magic. We need to get melee to at least 99. Now, leagues, it should be pretty fast. I will be honest, it should be pretty fast on leagues. Especially with all our league XP modifiers. We are just going to do this instead. And make this small. Really wish it would have let me do this before I actually went live. But it's fine. We are going to be... What the heck is going on? I hate this sometimes. Oh, is it on the other side of the screen? Okay. Even I'm getting annoyed now. And I'm going to teleport somewhere else because this noise is killing me. Do that instead. That works. Hello everyone! Today we're going to be doing a grind on RuneScape. We are going to be getting all of our combat skills to 90, I want to say. We already have 90 defense. We're going to be getting attack and strength to at least 90. That would mean we need to get new armor and new weapons as well. But in order to be absolutely insane when it comes to doing damage, we need the best... Oh, penguin. We need the best tank gear and melee weapons in the game. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. Our low level gear, we can actually make probably up to rune. So the best thing we can do is get the rune armor out of the bank. Considering we're only level 28, we can only wear steel weapons, which is going to be a little bit of an issue for us. Steel is... Yes, steel, and then when we get to 30 attack, we can use mithril. So what we're going to do is we are going to steel. What steel weapons do we have? We have none. We are actually going to wield that... Oh no. Yes. We are going to use this shield, and we are going to run to a shop in Varrock, and we are going to just buy ourselves a weapon. That's what we're gonna do. We are just gonna tell... Oh, all of that from... Okay, fine. It's fine. I just messed up my placeholder. That's fine. It's fine, I didn't want it anyway. Get rid of that. We can keep those. We don't need all this food. Room. So if we go here, we're gonna wear all of this. We need that shield. Just wear that shield. Just because it's melee. It won't give us any negative stat bit bonuses while we train. So that's fine. Teleport to Varric. We can get a lovely two-hand, I believe, from here. We can get a lovely two-hand. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We don't have time to be smithing new armor and weapons just for 2 levels. So we are just going to use what we have. And that is a steel offhand sword or a steel sword. We can have a long sword. Okay. Okay, so there's no two-hand swords here. It's fine though. We'll just go with a steel sword. Steel offhand. And while we're here, we might as well just get a mithril sword and a mithril offhand. And we might as well just get that as well. Level 20. What level monsters can we actually kill at level 20? That is a difficult question. We have access to the wilderness. There has to be some form of enemy. And I think we're probably going to go for some dragons. And just test out how difficult that's going to be for us. It shouldn't be too difficult. If we just attack... Wait, what? Oh, I didn't equip it. Never mind. Action bar 5, and can I get rid of this at the bottom of my screen? Yeah, no? Can I just click the game in then, and then... Are you gonna disappear? There you go. So, can we attack one of these? We're gonna see how well this does. If it doesn't run away from us every 2 seconds. Yes, okay. That's not too bad. We basically one-shot. We basically one-shot. Oh, we are one-shotting everything. Okay. Okay, and then that's mithril. We might as well just go straight to the dragons, and they are in some sort of cave over this way. So if anyone sees a cave, let me know, because I am completely blind right now. Hang on, where is this cave? I have lost my bearings. I have lost my... No, it's not. It's not. There it is. I knew I wasn't going crazy. We are just going to go kill some dragons. 31, 28, attack and strength. Ooh. They're level 82. They may be a little bit too difficult for us right now. It's always worth trying though. Okay, no. We're actually just one-shotting dragons. That's actually pretty insane. So we might actually be able to kill the greater demons. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is pretty insane. It shouldn't even take us too long to actually get the combat skills we need. I'll be honest. Not like... Not if we're this powerful. Not if we're this powerful. There's level 33. We don't really need any of the drops either, which is pretty good. Make that. Yeah, the game can go to there. These can go there. That's fine. Might as well turn auto artillery on, and then we're just gonna go AFK. Because these relics are actually quite insane. We don't even need to do abilities in order to be getting that much damage. So that's 38. No, it's actually insane that I've been hitting abilities for my whole time playing on Leagues, and I can just turn off abilities and just let myself auto attack, and I'm doing much more damage. It doesn't make any sense at all. Does not make any sense. Okay, we've unlocked Hurricane. We're probably not going to use it though. We don't have a two-handed weapon. 14 attack skill. We might as well just go for our adamant sword then. And that's even more damage we're able to do, which is quite funny. Yeah, that Saradomian Blessing is actually really nice. It just means we don't actually have to waste a lot of time trying to kill stuff. Might as well put my hand back here, but nowhere else to put it. I mean, okay. So that's 42. Are these on point now? 4 point. Oh yeah. It's about 4,000 XP difference. That's not too bad. This is definitely the way to go. Why is this back on the bottom of my screen? Why? There we go. That's a bit better. Void Knight Mace. A mace would be nice. A prayer bonus on a mace would be very nice. But unfortunately, we don't have one yet. When we get to Rune, though, we might as well try and get a mace. We do have the level to smith one, so that is an option. $46. Yeah. Just not doing abilities is definitely the way to go. This is actually insane. I should not be doing this much damage by not doing anything. Like, say I hit this ability right now, it's just not going to do anywhere near as close to as... Oh wait, maybe that one does. This one definitely. Oh, this one definitely will. This is definitely the best way to go about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Join in a few. Let's go. Adamant weaponry. We already have adamant weaponry now. Yes, we do. What if we do an offhand as well? So just testing out the fact that we're not using a shield at the minute. A burnt note? What is a burnt note? Fair. I don't... You might be my EP content, yeah. Fair enough. I definitely put a lot of people to sleep, so, you know. Don't know whether to take offense to that or not. But then I also appreciate that he's going to watch me. Right, if we get strength to 50 now, we can get a leaf blade. Okay, we can just straight up purchase a leaf blade, which is a tier 50 from one of the Slayer Masters. Okay, level 50 in the strength skill, and these guys are still going to attack me. What is this ability? Dismember. Don't need that. But no. There's lore for anyone who actually cares. Destroy! Yes! If we teleport... Wait, what? Oh, I'm above level 20 wilderness. That sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. We are going to teleport to... Slayer Master in Edgeville. We could run, but please finish what I'm doing. What am I doing? Why is a bear attacking me? Okay. Fastest way to get out of combat is probably just teleport to Walls Retreat and then straight back to Edgeville. Oh, it's because of this. Oh. It's just a waste of time, isn't it? Edgeville. Trade. Where is this leaf blade? Leaf bladed spear. It is a two-handed weapon. I don't believe there's any requirements to actually using it either, which is great for us. Now, we are losing the fact that we have a shield on. We are losing the fact that we have a shield. But I feel like it might be worth it in the long run. Right, we have a yak. Let's get our yak out while we are here. Wait. Summon yak. Do I need the scroll to cast that? Don't have enough scrolls. So, the scroll in the invent will do that. That's, yeah, that's definitely what we do. Auto setup, action bar, and go straight up. Multi-target. Let's see how well... Oh, actually, before we do that, let's actually get some... What is going on here? Right, this guy's doing necromancy, which is interesting. Let's have a look at this guy's... Actually, I should probably have turned revolution on, but it's fine. How well are we actually going to be able to kill these, though? That's 15k. Okay. Can we turn revolution on? Yes, we can. Hell yeah. Right. 54. Huge. We can also turn on Soul Split. Soul Split is here. There you go. That should sustain us. I like manipulating my friends. It is so easy. It is so fun. Right, charm situation, charm situation. Wait. Can I incinerate these charms for XP? Hell yeah, that might be a solution. Charming Gimp. Let's incinerate all those. Elder Charms, we're not actually going to get any. Spirit Gems, don't need them. 6 XP per Abyssal. Okay. I like manipulating my friend. It's so easy. It's so easy. Hell yes. 80 Constitution, boys. Yeah, this shouldn't even take us too long. You like what now? I like manipulating my friends. It's so easy. Let's have a look at these. I like manipulating. I like manipulating. I like manipulating. It's so easy. It's so fun. Right, charm. I like how I smiled and then instantly went back to a frown. Wait, like, bruh. I smiled for like all but 2 seconds. What the heck? Why is this so big? Why is it so big? Might be what she said. There you go. Why are you manipulating me? I wonder if we can actually get a summoning level from this. 241k. 240k. Yeah, we might get a few. It's not going to be crazy, but it's progress. We are getting a lot of green charms though, which is beautiful. Which is really nice to see. I don't want the clue scrolls. Clue scrolls? Nah, not for me. Thanks. Not for me. Let's turn Soul Split back on. Hell yes. We have gone from... How long has this stream been on? How long have I been ranting on stream? Less than half an hour. So less than 20 minutes, we've gone from level 20... What? 25 to level 62. No chance login date for 16k Reaper points. Nice. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell to the yes. I don't know if it's worth picking up the clue scrolls. I will be honest. I suppose they do stack. I can transmute those. It's a shame these don't drop like soul paladins. Well, I suppose back in the day the soul altar didn't exist. Back in my day the soul altar didn't exist. So these new kids with their fancy new toys. Why does that keep popping up? I swear to God. Taskbar settings. Hide taskbar, please. Hide. Please. Hide. Automatically hide, yes. Please. Please. How do I hide it? I feel like it's trolling me at this point. I'll be honest. Because it's like a notification or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't understand computers. They have their own brains. God help us when AI happens. Yeah, that might be why, Charlie. Click the thing with a notification. Yeah. Okay. It should be fine. Yep, it seems fine, but then for some reason it just pops up again. Which is a bit, silly. Ooh! If we get to level 80, we can get a chaotic weapon, but I don't know if that's worth it. If we get to level 80, we can go grind out, some... Corporal Beast. Get a divine, Spirit Shield. Or is it a Spectral Spirit Shield for melee? And then we have extra prayer bonus. Ooh. I like when a plan comes together, guys. So we have 550 more points until our next relic. And we do need to decide what we are going to unlock. So the options we have currently are Perfection or Rejuvenated. 8 times more common rare drops. Or we can do another relic from tier 1 to 6. I mean, that does sound nice. That does sound nice. Or 10 times the inventory materials when disassembling. Augmented items and machines require no charge. Now, I don't know how beneficial the no charge is going to be. Inventory required to build machines is reduced to 1. Helpful perks trigger 20% more often. Does not stack with item level 20 benefit. All blueprints in the Dwarven tech tree. XP capacitor can store 10 times max charge and charges up 10 times faster. It also 2 gizmos slots required in addition to any equipped perks. Must also use an augmented item for these perks to be active. These can be swapped out freely. Toolbox allows you to teleport to any inventor's workbench, which you have unlocked. Those are our options. Those are the options we currently have. Now, last league's perfection was literally a must. They made this game so broken that you had to choose it. If you didn't, you might as well have just quit and made a new account. In this league's, however, it doesn't seem as busted. So we still need to get the materials, and we still need to essentially train the skill. We can't use it to bust crafting out the way, this league's, unfortunately. So, if I was going to get another one from tier 1 to 5, if I was going to get another perk from tier 1 to 5, what would it be? Production Master. Is an option. Crystal Grace. Assassin's Insight. There is a task for 100 Slayer tasks. We can choose our own Slayer assignments, can be added to the referral block list for free. This league has been a lot of fun. Maxing skills, it has been a lot of fun. I do agree. What relics have you gone for? We are currently 550 from our next relic choice, which is tier 6. So we have the option between Perfection or Rejuvenated. And Rejuvenated lets us pick another relic between 1 and 5. I am just not sure which one I want to go for. Let me move that over. There we go. Yeah, I've not currently decided what I want to go for. I also need to decide what region I'm going to unlock next. I've gone for the wilderness and the Caridian Desert so far. My nose is itchy. Let's have a look. Tier 1 seems like it's going to be pointless. Endless Harvest? Why would I never want to... Oh, actually. Never-ending tree sounds nice. Rejuvenated. I started with Survivalist and then went back for Golden Touch. Yes, I realised Golden Touch was probably the best pick there. Are you going for Asgarnia, Charlie, like you said yesterday? Yeah, I wasn't sure about Survivalist. Survivalist to me just looked a bit of a waste, but then I've realised how slow mining and woodcutting is. Like, my skills are... They're actually my lowest skills. Survivalist gang. I don't understand how you went for Survivalist. Like... Just looking at the options, there's a lot of points behind Golden Touch. Exactly. Yes. Like, you get unlimited free agility experience, right? You get the prayer experience. Like, I got 99 prayer without actually playing the game. I got agility. You can thieve endlessly. Like, the endless thieving for me was, like, so worth it, because I got, like, so many seeds from Master Farmers. And then, combined with the... Which one is it? The Nature's Network. Instantly growing. Instantly getting farming up. It was huge. Golden Touch is second best, that's why I picked it second. Hell yeah. Liar. Survivors was pretty nice early game to gather all of those supplies for the easy early points, but it ends up becoming dead content for the most part later on. I did agree. I did try to think long term when picking my relics, because you can't change them afterwards. I mean, if I was going to do like a segment where I just went AFK and AFK trees, Endless Harvest would be pretty nice. Charlie, you can't rage bait me, bro. It ain't happening. You can't do it. I am the rage bait king, bro. I could have you screaming at me to tell me how to do something and I just wouldn't listen to you, and then you'd rage bait. You'd rage. Man has the lowest of cortisols. Yeah. I find it, to be fair, like, the issue with me, right? You see all these YouTubers and stuff going, oh my god, I scored, and then they start jumping around and they're throwing chairs and stuff, and I'm like, I couldn't do that. That's just awkward as fuck. Like, I'd have anxiety just thinking about doing that sort of stuff. Meanwhile, these guys are here throwing chairs at windows and fucking putting a fist through a wall, and you're just like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd cringe inside. I would go missing for a year. Maybe longer. Animal Wrangler. Oh, actually. Double resources is nice. In fairness. That's why you have the phrase man-child, lol. Ah, that's rude. Don't make me pulverize you, Charlie. Don't make me pulverize you. When capturing hunter creatures... The hunter one's probably nice, because hunter is like such an annoying skill to train. I don't even want the green essence. I just want the charm. Where's the charm gone, bro? Got Carl so riled up that he punched the old fridge. Valid. Hell yeah. That's a good use of your time. Wait, can I just not like... Can I inspect this and get takeout? No. Okay, cool. What level are we actually on now? 71! And we have been live for what? 42 minutes, so we've gone from level 20 to 470. Nice. Oh yeah, that's super fast. End up paying for it in the long run. Yeah. Did you end up breaking your arm or something? Breaking your knuckles? Superheated. What was Animal Wrangler? Let's have a look. I literally spent £350 to get it replaced 2 days ago. Oof. Yeah, that's expensive. Patch rate 100%. Hunter marks. Charms would have been nice, but I don't necessarily need the charms. Farm animals. Yeah. Considering it's about farm animals, I'm not going for it. I'm not getting, Pandering. There's no point getting Pandering, I don't feel. To go to level summoning. I've leveled it. I got to level 88 off a total of like 900 charms, green, blue and red charms. Total. So I must have had like 200 of blue, 400 green and like... I don't even know. I can't even do the maths. 200, 200. That's 600 and then 300 red. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was actually pretty easy to do. I ended up doing like... How did I do it? Let's have a look. I know I made... Actually, I could just look in my bank. I made wolves to level 4. And then... I think I made granite crabs because it was just iron ore. And I had loads of iron stone spirits for some reason. And then when I got to... No, I didn't do that one. I had one jackalope from doing the task. And then I essentially just did minotaurs. So I just mined like a bunch of iron ore, transmuted it down, smelted it, made minotaurs, and then when I got to the next one, I just swapped. I did iron minotaurs, steel, mithril. I feel like that's the best way to go with the blue charms, if you've got quite a few of them. I did make a bunch of ibis for the green charms. You can get harpoons from the shop in Havenhive. How else? Oh yeah, mithril. Yeah. That's pretty much how I did it. That's going to be my method too. I think that's probably the easiest way to go about it. I did do it in the Anana Shrine. I did do it, yeah, you've got the double ore relic as well. That's going to be so nice for you to do. And then I did some granite lobsters. But the granite was a bit of annoying to do, but I only needed to get like 100 or so, which wasn't too bad. And then I ran out of charms. So, it is what it is. I do have a lot of air talismans though, because I was thieving at the Wizard's Tower for thieving experience. So I could do like water titans when I get up there. Lava titan. What is a lava titan? Obsidian charm, I don't have them. Swamp titan. Green salamander. Don't have them. Foundry works so fucking well. It does. I feel like the picks I have made this leagues have been really good for my playstyle. Iron Titan. Like, you can do an Iron Titan, but then you need an Iron Ingot, and I wasn't sure how to do that. I think I remember you just, like, do an Iron Bar in a furnace, but I'm not 100%. I don't know how I'm gonna get any higher, though. I'm on 88 right now. Oh, yeah. It's probably a Rune Minotaur. The Rune Minotaur. 86. That'll get me to 99. I just need the charms. Easy peasy. And don't meta game, just do your play. Yeah, exactly. Well, I know for a fact I wasn't going to train agility. I knew that I wasn't going to train thieving. And I knew it was going to be painful to do prayer. Hell yeah, there's a relic that does all three of those for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, collecting the bones was... to be fair, this was before I realised transmute was a thing. In hindsight, the prayer wasn't that much of an issue. But I'm glad I could just sit there and just get 99 prayer without actually training the skill. So. And it worked so well because it also meant that you didn't fail thieving. Which meant that I could pickpocket master farmers, get charms, get seeds, get herbs, which instantly grew, by the way. Right now is nice. Yeah, I'm on 18. I don't know how you're getting... I suppose you do more combat, though. I've literally just been skilling, mostly. But yeah, like, the trees grew. And then those trees gave me the levels to be able to plant more herbs. And then there's herbs. And the random concoction of stuff that I got, like Mortmire fungus from somewhere, was able to get me, what, 77 herb lore? Because it kept saving the materials. All I had to do was farm more herbs, which I could do instantly because I had Guam seeds that I could transmute up. Gate. Oh, the Mortmire fungus from Gate. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I was looking at my bank and I was very confused where they came from. I will be honest. 270 green charms, that's nice. I might have done a few too, I'm not sure. Yeah. Why is my phone on? Turn that battery down. There you go. Hopefully that charges a little bit now. The transmutation was definitely nice in the Devout. It's been so nice just being able to use a bank anywhere, being able to note stuff on the fly. Definitely going for Icenic Faith for the last one. 50 prayer bonus is going to be huge when attacking stuff. Especially with the blessings that increase your... Oh no, that's the wrong one, but... increases your attack based on your prayer bonus. That's going to be huge. 74, 10k. Is there a better weapon I can get now I'm 74 attack? 75 attack. Is there like any weapon I can just straight up like buy or get as a drop easily? Don't think there is. Unless I get my smithing level up and just make one myself. Or get my dungeoneering up and just buy a spear or something. But even then I'd still need a Zami spear, wouldn't I? Wait, my combat level's 118. Let's go. I need 120 and I could start doing mandrift tasks. Hell yes. It's gonna be lit. Yeah, I'm in the area where there's no fucking... Yeah. Yeah. Push straight to AT. It's true. I think if I was going to do leagues next time, I'd train combat first. I think I spent too much time this leagues focused on skilling tasks when I could have just been doing the easy combat tasks. And been progressing a lot further. I think in hindsight that's what I'd do next time. I mean, the way I've done it now works. It's just... I didn't realise, like, we were going to be this overpowered. I was assuming it was, like, last few leagues, and I'd be looking at, like, Zuck, and it was like, oh my god. I actually have to do the boss fight. Not, oh yeah, just wear tank gear and then get a prayer bonus and then just one-shot the guy. Like... Which is kind of why at the start I was going to go with Necromancy. Because I'm somewhat comfortable using the Necromancy style. And then I realised how difficult it was to get the gear. And then I was like, okay, we'll just do magic. If I was following my mindset from last leagues, I would have just trained mining, smithing, and then got the best melee tank gear in the game, like, straight up. But I didn't, because I didn't realise the, how this league was meant to be played. And I also didn't research it because I didn't want to spoil the game for myself. Okay, I can turn that off actually. There you go. We might actually get a summoning level from this. Hell yeah. 70k left. More fun learning in the game. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Yeah, last leagues I had so many pieces of paper of just like fucking scribbles of just like random fucking shit. This isn't them, but yeah, I had so many just random pieces of paper of like, oh yeah, I can do this task, and when I'm doing that, I can do this, and I do that, and it's just like, that's how my mind worked last time. This league, it's not worked like that, because half the tasks are locked. Or you can do it, but you don't get the points. So like, you can get Frost Dragon birds, Searing Ashes, but then you can't get the task unlocked because you don't have the region. And it's just like, interesting. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what region I want to go to last. Like, I don't know if I should, like, try and push myself to, like, a region I've barely done before. So, like... Say, like, I went to Anachronia. I could try to learn Raksha. Or if I went Prifdinus, I could try and learn... Solak. Like, solo Solak. But then, at the end of the day... How is that going to be beneficial to me? Because I'm not actually learning the content. I'm just learning to stand there like a brick wall and AFK. Maybe move like once every 2 seconds. Whereas last leagues I would have actually had to play the game properly. Because it wasn't broken. I don't know, that's where my mind comes. I don't think with how OP we are, it's learning this time around. No. I definitely don't think it is, to be honest. It is true, I don't think it is a learning opportunity. If we were more OP but slightly less OP, then maybe that's the way I probably would go around it. Like, that completely writes off Mortania, because I know how to do Raxor. And I know how to do Barrows. If I was good Anachronia, I could do the Matriarchs, which is what I did last time. But I only did the melee route, so I could have gone range and tried to get like a blowpipe. Raksha for the codexes. I don't know, the way like this league has been set out is, it does make you think. It does make you think quite a bit. Like, as Garnia, I could get like Virago, but then I'm like, well, it's only a tier 90 staff. There's better options. There's Appraisal Wand, which is what, 92? But then if I'm getting 92, I might as well get a Genesis Shard and a... But then again, I could get the perk that makes all weapons 120. So it's kind of like, well, it doesn't matter at the end of the day what region I go for. There's Nick Archer as well, yes, for the 95s and then tier 100s. I still need to do a special attack actually. After this, I might have to do the mage training arena for a Gothic staff. I don't know. I might just focus on melee today though, because I feel like that's what's going to get me through the rest of the league. Like, Drygold maces aren't ridiculously hard to come by. Fury Blades aren't ridiculously hard to come by. You just made a magic shortwave valid. Valid. I don't think I've done that one, you know. 62 Fletch. No, I definitely haven't. Wood cutting takes so long in this league. It's ridiculous. I think last time I had crystallized though, which made it a little bit faster. I've not really trained in archaeology either. Yeah, that's true. Didn't know what else to go for. Yeah, I've just been thinking about the Gothic staff, to be honest. I don't know if any other weapons have insane specials. Like, I could make claws, but I think it's only dragon claws that have a special. Then like the tier, like 7 Godbow and stuff. Which we could try Talos. But we need to get the gate, the door fragments from the other bosses. Which I do need to do if I wanted the... Oh, I can wear Pernix armor now. Nice. Hell yes. That's the thing as well, as Garnier, I can just get Torva, or Virtus, or Pernix. But then it's power armor, so it defeats the point of being tanky. So it, in that sense, it seems like a wasted region. If I really wanted to AFK skills, I could go Anachronia, I could go Iea. That would get fishing, hunter, fletching, crafting, up really fast. It's a mixed bag, yeah. It is. It really is. I mean, range is sorted, I've got wilderness. For sure. Eldritch crossbow. No, actually, no, because it's two-handed. It's... one of those. And then Talos is two-handed as well. So the option for that would be... Kandarin. No. Frith. I'll get Ascensions. Feels like, I feel like I get bored doing items are kind of dead or invention fodder. That's true. It's nice to point some combat, but since it's the final region, items are kind of dead or invention fodder. True. True. I want to know how Dab's got like 20k points in the first 4 days. That is silly. I was going to have a ranged build, but that's changed. Yeah. Seeing people one-shot with melee is kind of like... what made me reconsider. I mean, you can do it with magic, but then getting the magic gear is just like annoying. I was gonna like just get 102 thieving and just do the gobies and buy myself the magic gear, but then you've got the weapon issue. I mean, you'd still be doing pretty decent damage maybe, but then I only have a tier 50, so it's one of those. Turn that off, I don't really crap. What is my... Oh, do I have a... Oh, I can be using other abilities, can't I? What are the two-handed abilities? You've got Hurricane, you've got Cleave, which is a strength ability, I believe. Am I using any strength abilities? Probably not. Wait, where are the strength abilities? Where are the strength abilities, bro? Attack Strike is the new cleave. Oh, is that the... Oh, okay. Oh, is that so you don't have to swap weapons when you're using them? That makes sense. And then you've got Meteor Strike, which no longer exists, it doesn't look like. Yeah, it doesn't look like Meteor Strike exists either. Oh yeah. Strike the ground. Okay, so that's a waste. What is this? This is only doing... I should probably get rid of overpower. Massive overhead swing. I don't know, it's getting used to the combat as well. Because I've been away for quite a while, I don't even have a clue what these abilities do anymore. Did we get a summoning level? We did! Hell yes! 89 summoning, boys! It's only good when you get Runescape. Yeah! True. Necronium weaponry. Hell yeah. So we are 80. 80 it. 80. 80 attack and strength. Now, is it a case of do some dungeoneering and just buy a main hand chaotic melee weapon? And then try to solo KK. Soloing KK is going to be difficult. 130 out, 300 Reaper points, getting bored. Back to leagues. LOL. Makes sense. I mean, doing any... Oh! Effigy, where is it? I can't actually see my screen right now. Hell yeah. I've got a phone in front of my face. Where's my effigy, bro? Where's my effigy, bro? Hee hee. Right, we're gonna gamble. What are your predictions? What are your predictions for this effigy? I'm gonna say it's probably woodcutting and fletching. It's gonna be woodcut, mining, smithing. Okay. Let's have a look. Hunter Herblore. Oof. Yeah. Never mind. Hunter Herblore. Oof. If I get the Herblore level, it'd be quite nice. But then that's a case of, how would I train Herblore any further? Stamina potion. Plenty of super energies. Oh, I made plenty of super energy. And I've probably got a few R-book lying around. Hell yes. I'm gonna do that after I finish here. For sure. The sooner I can get to making extreme magics, the better. Because I feel like extreme magics are probably the easiest of the extremes to make. 5k lamp, true. I could do. That is an option. I just don't know if the 5k XP is worth it. Because I already have an effigy in the bank for fletching and woodcutting, I believe. Which I can't use. I know it's a straight up 5k, but I feel like overall, the XP you get from them is going to be so much better if I just wait. And I think you get like up to 5, don't you? At once. You can have 5 at once. Or unless they've changed that. What's 5 times 12? 60k XP. But then unlocking each stage is what? 15, 20 and 25k? What I'm thinking of is just now versus waiting game. True. True. Yeah. What level is it? 91 Herblore. 91's not horrible. 91 won't be too horrible to get. Let's go to wars. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what the potion situation for us is looking like. Preset 2. No, preset 2. Yeah. Energy potions. I've 863 super energy. Arbok. I have 80 Arbok seeds. So in hindsight, I can get so many Arboks. If I am going to do that though, I need to turn off the relic that cleans them and turns them into potions. There we go. So if I just go in here, that can stay. But I don't have... Oh, actually. Number 2. I just want to see how much experience this is going to give me per seed. Farming patch in Carrid Deserts. Imp! Oh, I can't catch it. Fuck. I don't have the level. Oh no. Oh wait, no, it's the quest log. It's quest log. That sucks. Let's have a look. I do also need the points from this as well. I need to find out what today's herb is. Daily herb. Please be Arbok. Toad flax. Oof. That's not ideal. We have 1950 points. We need the honorary druid. I think that's 80 points. So we've got 36 from one seed. Bank. Bonk, bonk, bonk. If we do... and clean all of them at once. Hell yes. Profit. 10 and 1, 2, 3. Energy potion. How much XP is this going to give me? Wait, what? Am I blind? It did say Arbok. Arbok and super energy. Huh? Then start making extremes for the raid supers and just other collected herbs. Yeah. Why can't I make stamina potions? They have to be 4 days. What? Got out of space in the inland. Arbok. Arbok and super energy. What the heck is going on? Redose super energy into an unfinished Arbok potion. Oh, so it needs to be, it's not just the herb, it's the actual potion. So realistically, I can turn the druid back on. Hell yes. That makes life a bit easier. Night, Dad. Love you. Arbok. This was such a long segment, but it's fine. So 175 XP per, which turns into 2,100. That's not bad. That isn't bad. Hell yeah, and I'm actually making progress to the 1,000 potions. Huge. It's actually going to save the ingredients as well, which is really funny. So yeah, that's actually a way to get herb lore up for me. I might just do some herbs then. This kills 2 tasks with 1 stone. Fucking nerd. Do your fucking herb run every 20 minutes, bro. Like a fucking peasant. Fucking peasant. Look at these peasants. You nerd. You nerd. That pickaxe, is that what the unsubbed, oh. You weren't subbed anyway on Twitch anyway, so, you know, just saying, you weren't subbed. You know, if you got a free Amazon Prime, you can, like, you know, click that button that's, like, purple, and it, gives me, like... Hey! Wait, was that the rocking out imprint? How have you caught... No, you didn't catch the pirate imprint. You're lying to me. You full of cap. You're full of cap. Got YouTube chat back on. I know you couldn't sub if you wanted to. I don't have the fucking button. It's fine. It is what it is. Oh my god, it's Collington. Let's go. That's racist, you can't say that. Oh, just before I started streaming, I was like, why is he on the regular fucking world? Because I was trying to, like, find you. Because I was like, oh, I need to go up to him and just Collington emote on him. But then you were on the regular world like a peasant. Collington! The call arrived, let's go. Hell yeah. I'm actually annoyed with myself I didn't activate the this before I did like a massive like seed grind. Well, it wasn't massive, it was probably like 20 minutes, but... I know, sadly. Yeah, they should just, like, start listening to the community. Like, real world issues, like, no Collington is why no one plays RuneScape anymore. It's crazy. Why the fuck is there a space? Okay. There's rabbits! Everywhere I go now, we had that conversation about rabbits the other day. I just keep seeing rabbits. Look at this, so cute. Look at him, he's so cute. Look at it. Look at it go. I can't even see the... What am I doing? I like I'm trying to look over my phone like it's going to make a difference. Oh, I need to move. This spade's pissing me off. I might just go back to Marigold Farm because I never have this much issue. Wow. Wow. This guy's a fucking rabbit killer. He's a rabbit beater. The 474 times 2,100 is a farming level. There you go. Thanks, game. You saved me from doing some maths. Oh, it's like 810k now. No, it's not. Guess we'll figure it out. What's 21 times 5? A lot. It's a number. There should be a button where you do like // calc. Or like just type in calc. And it should just calculate it for you. The amount of times I've had to open a calculator in Runescape is crazy. So, 500 by 2100. Yeah, I wasn't too far off. I did say 400. That's 1 mil XP, that's not bad. Yeah. That does be how fucking RuneScape works, I'll be honest. Every 2 seconds you calculate in like an XP rate or how much it's going to cost you an hour or... Imagine a game that teaches you maths. Like, that's crazy. If we're being realistic, 1 million XP is gonna get me to what? 84? Maybe? 84 Herblore? Sounds about right. No, it might be less than that actually. I don't know. How much XP I was going to get from level 9, 10 Anima Core and Blade. Better. Ugh. That is crazy. Started with today with 56 invention. Nice. I still need to unlock invention. I should really get the skills for that, but smithing, I can't be bothered doing smithing. Then I do need it for the armor, so it's kind of... Armor spikes 2 would be nice. Ooh, armor spikes 2 would be nice. Hell yeah. I'm now 96. Hell yes. What have you been disassembling as, like, weapons? Just like, Godwill's Dungeon 2 stuff. Literally the body and legs of Zara's and the main handblade. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's all I got rid of, and it gave me up to 32 mil XP. Nice. Nice. Don't forget, you can still get your lamp from Civ. I forgot to do that one. I mean, it's like 15k necromancy, plus then there's like another necromancy lamp for like use at a high level. Top 10 things that didn't happen. Let's go. So turn charge. Filter that. Yep. I feel like I want to be doing this in the fort. I should be getting XP in the fort. Maybe. XP in the fort would be nice. Assuming that it actually gives you resting XP. And 5 minus 1, and then it's energy. So this has actually worked out pretty well for me. Doing it this way. Energy. Let's fill that and then overwrite that. Mix Arbok potion. Hell yeah! So much XP. Maybe I need the town hall built to get resting XP. Makes sense. Why can't I drag that to my action bar? I've been having that issue all leagues. Probably a setting somewhere. It's funny how the poison build breaks the game. The game wasn't made for dot builds. What? What do you mean? $79 Herblore. And 80 points from making 1,000 potions. Huge. I won't say much but today, but you can add me on Discord so my squad and I can join your next stream. Add me on Discord. Okay. Who's your squad? I'm going to be so sad when League ends. Yeah, that's true. That is true. $80 Herbal, let's go. Somewhere at Brew. Magic Tree Roots don't have Super Ranging Mix, Grand Attack Potions. I can't do Grand Potions because I don't have the Crystal Flasks. Zygamite Fruit. What is that? Avatar Archaeology Soil. Ooh. 78 is basically free experience. How much is that experience-wise, though? Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Right. We are back, chat. We are back. Well, kind of. Didn't even mean to open that. I'm just that skilled. Iron Mingram. Mingram. Interesting name. Hey, no free advertising, Runescape. The fuck? Blooming fountain bundle. They're adding cosmetics to construction now as well. That's an interesting approach. I'm not entirely against it. I'd rather them do that than fucking spin the win. Oh, in regular worlds as well. Oh yeah. I mean, it makes sense. There's quite a few people who play free to play as like pures. Oh no, it doesn't mean that. It means non-league worlds. Okay. At this point, you might as well just make the game free for like everyone. I think you'd make more money off cosmetics than you do off membership fees. That's just my hot take. Give everyone content up to like level 50. But let them get the levels. Hey Luna, you okay? You okay, Luna? Is it time for a cuddle? Is it time for a cuddle, chat? Is it time for a cuddle? Am I gonna have to go chase down a little guinea pig? I feel like it might be cuddle time. My guy's still in the toilet, that's crazy. Also, I don't know why YouTubers I've seen think poison works best. With multi-installs as leagues. I don't know what these guys are talking about in chat, I'll be honest. Well, I don't like this background. I don't think it's giving me rest in XP either. I feel like we should go somewhere prettier. Somewhere that looks nicer to do this training arc. Where can we do this? Where's visually appealing? Ooh. Where is visually appealing? We can teleport... No, let's have a look at the map. Let's actually have a look at the map. Daemonheim's not very pleasant to look at. The wilderness... isn't the best. We can technically just do this anywhere. Haven Hive is beautiful. Haven Hive is fucking beautiful. Let's go Haven Hive. Then there's a desert. Yeah, let's go Haven Hive. Let's try and find somewhere nice in Haven Hive. Because look at that view. It is beautiful. Actually, can we get on this balcony? Is there a staircase in this building? There better be a staircase in the building. They have edited the upstairs. Yes, there is. Oh, this is amazing. This is going to be amazing content. A book. Bound to the highest quality leather. Oh, we could also go on the top of that cliff. What cosmetics do I have? Parents. Wardrobe. I don't have any outfits. Huh. I'm surprised they didn't give us the outfit from last league's. That's what I normally rock on. Didn't meet all the requirements for the outfit. It's so sad. League's reward shop. Oof. There's actually no outfits that I've unlocked. That's actually really sad. That is actually really sad. Look how cool that looks. Yes. Look. I do need to unlock. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? How has your day been today? Isn't that view just amazing? I could go up there, maybe. Top of the lighthouse might be a good choice. We'll go at the top of the lighthouse. There is like a potion area up there as well. Let's just LARP as a fucking Runescape fucking dude. Right, so how do I get there? These ladders. And then there's a ladder. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't a very good design. You've got a wooden bonfire surrounded by wood. Like, did they not think of that before making the thing? Like, the fuck? We're actually higher up here. That's. It just looks so nice here. I love the amount of just like detail. I love the graphic type of this game as well. I'm not even focusing on actually training at this point, I'm just distracted. Might have to do some more gate, because those Mortmire mushrooms were nice to have. What does a stamina potion do? Run energy reduced. Yeah, so it's one of those potions no one ever uses. Okay. It's 680k hits, but that's crazy. Hmm. Poison build Anachronia. For weapon poison plus plus plus. Okay. Flat Iron Brew has achieved 99 farming, guys. Can you believe it? Mine clearly has to be Anna. I took Griffin Desert. Is anyone even on voice chat? Discord. How's that 81% now? I don't get it.